Well, hey, I'm simfamous and I'm a bus driver. Not really, but hey, let me make the chat bigger. There we go. Boom. And yeah, I'm a bus driver. I'm a bus driving fool today. Yeah, just wrote that song right now. Can you believe that? I honestly can't believe that I just wrote it too. I truly can't. Well, let me pull up the YouTube feed here on the phone so I can watch and manage that in case we need to do something with that there. Make sure it's working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, it's working. It is working. Do, 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 do. Let's see. Let's get that set up. Oh, we can set goals today? Okay, let's do that. Let's see. Timer. We'll set it at the max. Let's see. But more streams for the reason. Yeah, boom. Alright, goal is set. Cool. Just figured out we can do that. Actually, I not just figured out we could do it, just figured out I could do it from that particular part I was on. Let me adjust this over here. Okay. Perfect. That's set. And we are back. Boom. Well. We have got the bus loaded up. Everybody's on board. We'll walk on here real quick. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I am your bus driver, simfamous today. Thanks for joining us here on board here, and welcome to ETS2. Just doing a check of the cabin here. Everything looking good. All right. We'll do a walk around of the bus, and we're gonna get out of here. So basically, what we're doing today is we are just role playing like we have people on board. We're pretending to drop them off at random places, and we're gonna pretend that we're picking up other people, and then taking them on to the other places. So basically, we're sightseeing, driving the bus around. There is a mod you can get to pick up passengers, but we are just kind of bypassing that today, and kind of going with the the roleplay way. Okay, everything is set there. Bus looks good. Let's go ahead and walk down this side of the rig. Tires look good. Right. So to get you to the inside, this bus is a 5-speed, which is super cool. And since we have a Logitech shifter here, we can, or the bus is a 6-speed, I mean, so we have a 6-speed, and I think that's super cool to be able to drive this big bus with the 6-speed. I think that's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead and get it fired up here. Let air pressures build. Go ahead and shut this door. Get that shut. I'll take it to the outside. It is a little bit louder when you go to the outside. It's because it starts you at the back, which is where the engine is. Oh, yeah. And it has a nice, like in the headphones, in my mix, it has a nice low-end rumble up here, just like a bus would have if you've ever been in a bus or got to driven a bus before. They kind of have a low-end, some of them do, not all of them, but the ones I've driven have a low-end rumble when you give it the old fuel, not too loud, not too bad. Matter of fact, I might actually bring that up just a little bit. I know, ruin the immersion, unsubscribing. I know. Just a tickle. Let's see how much louder it is on the outside. All right. Yeah, windows open, close there. All right, so let me get you on the map. So we are in Larissa, out in the Greece area, and we're gonna go. Our first stop's gonna be up in Valor. I don't know how to say that. It's 377 miles away. So we're pretending we're gonna take passengers from here to up there, and then once we get there, we're gonna go from here to somewhere up in here. You know, keep going, seeing sights and sounds, and pretending to be a bus driver in ETS2. So it looks like they have us turning around. So we need to get out of here, which means... Actually, I want to bring that engine back down because I want it to be more even when I stick my head out the window. I know. Make up your mind. I'm trying. Let's try that there. Let me see. Okay, I got it. All right, so we need to make a U-turn out of here, so we need to swing wide. Brakes coming off. Go ahead and get it in first gear. Look at that rock. Ho 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 ho. We are bus driving fools today. Now, I don't know if I can make this U-turn out of here. We're gonna see. And it's a 5-speed, 6-speed. Let's see, can we get out of here? We're bus drivers. Here we go. Oh, we're getting on the curb a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. Got on the curb a little bit. Alright, so what do we got here? Roundabout. I think I am. Alright, I'm gonna bring up the audio. I want it to be a little bit louder for the engine. We just gotta watch it when we go to the outside. Let me try that. Oh, whoa! Whew! Got on those brakes. Whew! Almost had a bad wreck. We're gonna take both lanes here and get around this roundabout. Man. We got on those brakes ridiculously hard, but we had to. All right. We're rolling. Let's see where it goes. Being a bus driver, man. Now this is the life. This is the life. Floating down the highway. I love how this bus floats too. It's pretty cool. So the mod for this is on the Steam Workshop for ETS2. It's in the description if you want to check it out. We got Metro Masters. Yo, looky here. We got the bus today. How you doing? Hey, Metro Master. What's happening? Watch your ears when I go to the outside. She's loud back there. But up here, not bad. But man, we floating. I'm a bus driving fool today, man. Watch these roundabouts here. I wonder what it's going to be like when ETS2 brings them to the game. You know what I mean? Oh God, we just got hit. Why does that keep happening? And it scares me to death. I ain't even got no insurance, man. I ain't even got no insurance. Let's see, I might lower the seat just a smidge. Maybe go forward just a smidge. Trying to get that optimal sense of like sitting behind the bus, you know? She's got some torque. Yeah, we've got a... Uh-oh, I got dogs barking. I don't know what's going on. Let me see if they keep barking. Might have to pull over and check. Alright, let's watch this roundabout here. We gotta go... Oh, we got a car, it's okay. We're good, we're good. It drives a little bit different too, so you gotta be... Oh, we hit that guy. Oh, this is... Boy, they're gonna pull our license. The people are... They're not gonna ride with us. They're not gonna ride with us no more. Metro Master says it's a Benz, looks pretty good. It's not bad, not bad. You go to the outside, watch your ears. It looks pretty good. It's got some nice rock to it, you know? Well, easy. Boy, traffic's out of hand here, man. And we might pull over in like random places and pretend we're letting people off or something too, you know? Just for fun of it. Oh, like, okay, like, see, here's a bus. It's over here for some reason, right? See, should we... Oh, well, there's nowhere for us to park. I was like, we should pull in there and park, pretend we're, you know, dropping off somebody. But we'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. Ideas, right? It's ideas. I do like the fact that it is a 5 or 6 speed. I think that's pretty cool. Metro says they have some bus stops in the ETS sites. Oh yeah, I have seen those. If we see something too on the way, we're definitely going to stop at them. You know, if we catch something in time, be like, let's pull in there, you know? It's got some pep to it. You know, but I mean, it ain't supposed to be no big old powerhouse, I guess, right? Man, she's floating down the road. Let's see, what gear do I need to be? Nope. Fourth. Yeah, fourth. I don't know what gear I need to be in. We're looking good there. I'm pulling up the hill pretty good. Not bad for old Mercedes. I think it's based on like a 1999 model, so that'd make it what? 26 years old? You know, so that wouldn't be bad. Metromatch says, I see that over the road coach motion, right? Yeah, she's just, I mean, it's like we driving a Cadillac with some bad shocks on it, you know what I mean? It's floating. Ooh, easy. It also reminds me of some of those videos you see those people driving those buses, kind of like this, you know, the 5 speeds, the 6 speeds in them, those dangerous roads, and they're just kind of hauling butt. So yeah, I'm curious to see what the coach stuff's going to be like in the old ETS2 when it comes out, and for ATS. I do know you can turn on, there's like lights for the inside of the coach. There's some lights on the outside. I didn't dive too much into the mod. I just know, you know, I got the basics. It's like, all right, cool, let's roll. She's floating, man. I love it. Love it. Take it easy through the city here. Or whatever area this may be, I'm not sure. Take the outside, watch your ears. Ha ha ha, we bus drivers. Back to the inside we go. Super cool rig, man. Metro Master says the good thing is that they're doing coaches and not city buses, so you probably won't have all the grumbling and complaining like the city bus simulators have. I can understand that. Now see, being that I have, oh, we get over there a little too close. Now being I have experience with bands that have been on buses, and we've been on buses before, it's pretty cool for the buses coming out because I have experience around that situation a little bit, and it just kind of, you know, reminds me of something I used to do a little bit. You know, I've been able to sit behind big windshields like this and just watch the world go by sometimes. Ooh, yellow light, keep going. Oh, we got a turn here. Ooh, man, I'm a terrible bus driver. Ooh, slow her down, slow her down. Don't flip it. Easy, easy, easy. Ooh, boy, that was a close one, chat. I wonder if I can float gears in it. You could do it. I don't really like it, but you could do it. I gotta pay attention a little more. See, what time is it in game? 12:46 p.m. Oh, how many miles left are 311 miles. I swear, miles are longer in this simulator than they are ATS. All right, we gotta watch this turn here. We don't want to flip the bus. Use that big Mercedes engine to slow us down. There we go. Slow us down now. All right, let's put her in the wind for a little bit, I guess. Clear. Let's see how she floats down on the motorway here. Metro Match says yes, and the lanes in ETS are narrow. I was driving ETS and ATS earlier today. Nice. Alright, we got it in 6th gear. And we are just cruising, man. Let me get my mouse over here. Boy, we're floating. Might be going a little fast. I don't know. What is 80 kilometers? What's that in miles per hour? I think I can tell right here, though, huh? 52 miles an hour. Okay. A little fast and some worn out shocks, huh? Alright, I need to switch this back to where I can see the YouTube feed. There we go. Oh, here comes another bus about to pass us. Cool. I like that little horn. That's what it does. It does dun dun. Alright, now we know what the horn works. That way, you know, if you pull over and you let people off, you're like, okay, you hear the horn, means you got 1 minute to get on the bus. You can hear the going to the outside. The way she's floating, I think she's got about 800,000 miles on it. Well, probably ain't never changed the shocks. It's probably original, man. Probably original. I do like how it is kind of quiet up front, like a coach would be. You know, but it's still, you still got a little bit of that sound when you get on the power a little bit. And this, it's kind of just like, this is a neat way to just see the sights and sounds, man. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool situation. Alright, I think we got a toll area here. Toll paid. It's a bus. It is a bus. Where is some places in ETS2 where is there like some dirt and gravel roads or maybe some steep hills we can take this thing to? Is there some place like that? Or a really challenging area? Man, driving this bus, those tunnels got me freaking out right now. I feel like that wall's right next to me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's got me freaking out a little bit. And we got another one coming up. Oh, man. It's just too real. The floating and just... How many tunnels are they? God. It's so cool. I love it, man. Just floating. Oh, we're getting ready to hit another tunnel. Man, we've been going through a lot of them. That's pretty cool. Metro Mass says, yeah, because of the rear engine. Speed limit 80, we got to bring it down. Oh, this is just danger waiting to happen. I got up on that curb a little bit. Oh boy. Wow, that's just trippy watching that wall go by, isn't it, guys? Oh. We got Son with hi. What's happening? Welcome to the chat. We own that bus, man. We own that bus life. Driving in passengers. Oh, fun fact I learned, the area I live in, the Phoenix, Arizona, has the largest Swift area for Swift trucking. They got a huge, not factory, but operation down there, and I can fly over it in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm going to show you guys that coming up. Ooh, starting to get away from me a little bit down that hill. Yeah, I just learned they, if you look up Swift Transportation, they have a big office in Phoenix, Arizona. And so I looked on the map today and then found it on the flight simulator and flew over it in the power motor, like the paramotor, I guess it's called. Oh, super cool. It looks like we're coming through a little town area here. We're going to go ahead and pull over here. I see another bus. So we're going to go ahead and pretend like this is a stop. We're going to let people off if they need to. You see this bus over here? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up. We're going to pull up beside it, pretend like, you know, some people are going to go from this bus to that bus. Some people can go from this bus to that bus. I just happen to see it sitting there, so that's what we're going to role play. How cool is that? Let's go to the outside. Alright, brakes on. Let's open up this door. Alright. And then Son says, I'm just getting prepared to begin to write my first novel. Oh, cool. What's it going to be about? Alright. Let's go up on the bus here. We're just pretending we're somebody getting on the bus, you know, like from the other bus. We'll just pretend we're this guy here. That was my old bus. Ooh, they got TV. Da 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 da. Walking down the steps. We're role playing. We're bus drivers, dropping people off, picking other people up. Da da da. This bus is not as fancy as ours. Da 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 da. Metromatch says, "Oh wow, it has passenger side and it does work. And the doors work. This is a cool mod. It is pretty neat. There is some other mods that have the bay doors that open up. I'm gonna check some of those out at another time too." Yeah, it's a pretty nice ride, man. The bus car. Yeah, the other one looks like a. The other one does look like a hearse, huh? Alright. So, we're going to pretend that we're done with that. Which means we got to back this bus up. Pretend we got to get in the seat here. Just like that, we're here. And we got to close up the door. Alright, door's closed. Stick your head out the window. Brakes coming off. Back it up. The bus is leaving. Oh, God. Oop, car. Whew. Metromatch says, nice, the inside cabin door for the driver's compartment, right? Pretty cool. Kind of blocks everybody off, you know? I ain't got to hear none of that bull crap. Sounds good there, son. Alright, I believe we're clear to keep backing up a little bit more. Alright, spin this big wheel around. Let off the clutch. Let her roll forward. Yeah, buddy. Oh, what's our fuel like? Well, we got about half a tank, I think it says. Let me double check with the digital. Oh, we're a third of a tank. Yeah, I was reading it wrong. Traffic. Alright. Swing wide, let her rock. Alright, we're back on the road. See, that was a nice little role play thing. That was pretty cool. You know, it's just a different way to play the simulator, right? You know what I mean? And the fact that it's a 5-speed or 6-speed. I keep saying 5-speed. I don't know what. It's not a Camaro, but you know what I mean? How was the Metro Master today? We'll watch our speed through here. See, we got a roundabout here, so we watch these cars. Metro Master says, doing good, thanks. No problem. Swing wide around here. Easy, easy. Watch traffic. What's this car doing? Whoo! We in it now. I'm gonna go to the outside. Watch your ears. What a cool thing to have, man. Alright, let's go to the inside. You gotta watch these trees here. Oh, man, we are driving in the city here, boy. This is it now. We wanted to be a bus driver, but now here we are. Son says Mercedes-Benz bus. Yeah, it's a cool little rig, man. I'm digging it. I am digging it. It's cool how it feels like it's turning wide like a bus too, man. I'm keeping my eyes open if like there's any like a unique bus stop or place to pull into. If there is, if I see it, you know, we'll like pull into it like we do see a bus station or something. You know what I mean? As we're going through these towns or whatnot. I need to get over. I don't want to hit these trees there. Take this kind of the middle of the lane here. Metro says, yeah, because of the long wheelbase. Yeah, you can, if you ever rode like in a bus or driven one, you know that sensation that it gives you, like especially when you're turning and you're above the wheels, like you're in front of the wheels, it gives you that feeling, you know. All right, we gotta watch what we got going on here. Watch cars on this side, watch cars on that side. What's the cop doing? We're cool. Man, what a cool place to drive through. Alright. Looking good. Oh, soccer field, baseball field, tennis field, something like that. Saw something. Yeah, this is super cool. I'm digging it, man. I am digging it. Uh, 200 miles left to our first stop that we're going to. Our first legitimate stop, so to speak, I guess. Man, we're driving out in the countryside. I love it. It's floating right along. Still got plenty of fuel, so that's good. Not going to get too crazy fast. I want to bounce the passengers around, you know, too bad. We're on time, so to speak. He said we're on time. Oh, we're getting a little fast around through there, and we're getting a little brave. We're getting a little brave with her. Ooh, airplane. I'm gonna bring it down. Just making the passengers hold on there around the curves there that time. Are we still making good time? Heck yeah, man. We're doing it. I'm driving them buses. What's this place we're coming up to here? Is this a border checkpoint? Is it a rest area? What's going on? What we got? Ming says, my longest journey in real life was 67 hours. Wow. Brutal. Alright, what we got going on here? We must be going across a border of some sort, huh? How cool is this? Straight ahead, I guess? Whoa! God, I got run over. I assume we just go through here. I'm gonna go to the outside. Look at this, chat. Green shot. All right. Pull up just a little bit. It's not triggering the thing. Why is it not triggering the thing? Oh boy. I need to back up, but boy, we got a lot of traffic. They're not, it's not opening the thing. It's not doing the trippy of the thingy to open the... Okay, well. We'll just pretend that, it worked. Now we know that's an issue. I guess maybe I should have went to the other side. I don't know. We'll try that again the next time. All right, well, we're through there. That car almost hit us. That was crazy. Now we're gonna go. Is this another like border area? We're gonna have to do the same thing. You think? Was I talking right? We're gonna do the same thing. You think? Let's take a look at this. Where should we go? We'll go over here. Because since this doesn't have the trigger thing, I'm going to see if this works better. And then we'll know, right? Easy, easy. You going to let me through? You going to let me through? Aw. Come on. Aw. This how you gonna do me? So how are we gonna get across the borders? Alright, we'll just pretend we got held up in customs again. We're out. Oh, I'm riding that clutch. I can smell the clutch burning now. Alright. Metromat says, well, I thought it had triggered one of those tools earlier. It's, you know, hey, it was kind of a, at least we had the console commands. Alright, where are we going here? This is pretty cool. I've never been in all these places. There's so many places in ETS I've never been to yet. And to go here in the bus, man, it's a different experience. Like there's little shops over there. Pretty cool. I'm digging it. Alright, on to the next part of the adventure. I should have pulled in the car wash because that getting out of there would have been fun in the bus because it was angled out of there. That would have been a cool stop to go in and out of. Just because the bus flexing. Alright, we'll let the engine kind of hold us back going down the hill here. Looking good. Check my fuel. Still doing good on fuel. I don't know how big a tank it's got. Looks like we're getting ready to get into some pretty curvy, maybe going up a mountain or hills here or something soon. I don't know. Road looking like it's gonna get pretty curvy. This is so awesome, man. I dig it. If it gets nighttime, which it is what, 5:20 p.m. Yeah, I'm gonna make it daylight because I want to see the views. So once it starts getting dark, I'm gonna make it daylight for us. Ooh, I need to get on my side of the road. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a dangerous area to drive a bus. All right, I'm digging it. I'm down for it. Take it easy. We don't want to fall off the side of a cliff either, right? Imagine a tow truck bill. Woo! We'll drive into the night just to see what the bus looks like at night, but then we'll make it daylight. I think that'd be a good idea. You gotta watch your brakes too. You don't want to get those overheated. You don't want to get run your air pressure out. Get gear. There we go. Let the engine sort of hold us back a little bit. Oh, look at this little town. This is cool. Bringing the bus into town. Right at sunset too. Not bad. Metromaster says, real life tour bus going from Niagara Falls yesterday got into a rollover accident on I-90. 5 people perished. Several more injured. Craziness, man. Absolutely craziness. I think this is our turn here, and it can happen quick too, man. Oh, I thought that truck was coming this way. All right. This is a cool spot. See where this takes us. Take it to the outside. Going up the hill. Man. It's going to be a journey, huh? Man, the views are just fabulous. Making our way up the side here, up the hill. Heck yeah. Like I said, we'll run it into the dark, see what it looks like at night, and then we'll make it daylight, like early morning, you know, coffee drinking time. Oh man, we're gonna go up that whole mountain up there? Ho ho, crazy. Alright, let's see how this is. I'm digging it. See how the old Mercedes does. Will the clutch hold out? Dun dun dun. Yeah, we do. I think we do have passenger in, like, lights on the inside. Man, look at all the graffiti on the wall. Got to go slow around these turns. Wow, what a view. Yep, we're gonna go up that mountain. Alright, I'm digging it. Man, first trip out, and this is where we're going? How can you be mad at that? What a view. Now imagine being the bus driver or a passenger on this trip. You know, especially if you enjoyed stuff like this, not if you had to just, you know, do it out of necessitary use or whatever. Sunset Simfamous, you're driving in Albania. I have no idea where I'm at. I'd have to look on the map. I'm just one of those drivers where they say, hey, you're going here, and I'm like, yes sir, I'm driving. Oh yeah, this is the life. Let's go to the outside. What a way to make a living tonight, right? Driving that bus. Ooh, going wide, way wide, easy. We better not do that no more. All right, back to the inside we go. We better slow it down. We're gonna get out of hand here. I need a place to pull over so I can make it daylight here for us too, once it gets dark. Do they? Let me see. Yeah, a little iffy. Not bad for free though. You know, he said not bad for free. Let me move my mouse over here. Looking good. Boy, now this is a climb. I would like to do this in the rig too. All right, we need it. Good lower gear, float it on over. Oh, that's so lifelike. I love it. Don't get over there on that side of the road though. Metromax says, yeah, they flash good for brakes. Metromax says, brakes. Sheesh, I have butterfingers today. Like I said, once it gets dark, I'll pull over, make it daylight. I just want to see what the bus looks like at night. Oh, it looks like there's a pullover spot here. This would be perfect. Can I get over in there? Let's see what the night lighting looks like. I had to get it in gear there. What a cool place to pull over for a quick little break, you know what I mean? Alright. Brakes on. Now let's see. We open the doors. Now I think if I turn on is it the beacon light? No, that's the windshield wipers. Yeah, see you can turn on, see how it's dark in the bus? Watch. Now it's light. Let me go to the inside. Where's the door? Where's the door? Okay. Alright. See, we got the light on. I had the light on this whole time. Now I think. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Look at that. We can make it dark or bright for the passengers. Okay, okay, you guys go for a little quick walk here. We're going to stop here for a second. You know. Let me turn on just my park lights. Let's see. Yeah, that's park lights. There we go. Could we even pretend to lower the bus? Oh yeah, drop the bus all the way down so people can get out. Right? So, hear me out. You're here in the bus. Oh man, it has been a drive. I'm gonna go stretch my legs. Thanks for driving, man. Hey, you're welcome, dude. You thank the driver. Walk around down here. Oh man, stretch the old legs. Walk down here for a minute. Go past the engines and it gets louder like it would in real life. Oh. Maybe turn over here, stand by the tree, stretch. Look at that view. Maybe have you a smoke or something, you know. I don't know, you know. How cool is that? And got the lights on, the flasher, so you're all like safe and stuff, you know. Heck yeah. All right, chat. We'll go ahead and get the daylight on us here. We get early morning. Because remember, we're working for ourselves, we're pretending to take people places. Alright, now it's early sunrise. We're gonna go get back on the bus. We got Redneck Kira with Howdy. What's happening, Redneck Kira? We've been out here driving the bus, man. We're about to get back on it. It's been fun driving. Look at that rig, man. All right. We'll pretend we're here. Rennecker says, did they finally drop buses or you have to buy the buses? Oh, this is a modded one, free on Steam Workshop. They haven't dropped yet, but we're just rehearsing. All right, let's go ahead and shut those doors. And let's get out those cabin lights that are up there. All right, got that out. And let's see. This is a 5-speed or 6-speed. I keep saying a 5-speed, but it's a 6-speed bus too. All right. And we've got 89 miles left of where we're pretending to drop these people off at. Yep, we got passengers on board. Check this out. We go back up this way. We load it up. And we can turn these overhead lights on and off too. All right, let's see. Let's head back up the mountain. We got about half a tank of fuel. All right, clutch is pressed in. Let's get another drink of the old. We got Monster energy drink in here. And this thing floats too, man. Just like a bus does. It's so cool. Whoa, whoa, we're rolling. We're rolling. Easy. Got an RV. Alright, we got out of there. Oh, we forgot to raise the suspension back up. No wonder it felt funny. There we go. Forgot to raise the suspension up. Bus driving life, man. Bus driving life. I'm looking forward to seeing what the coaches thing is going to be like. Metromaster said, that's hot. It has a kneeling feature for the 88 passengers, right? You could totally simulate that. This is such a cool drive, too. Look how high up we are. We do have it now where it's early morning, daylight coming up here for us, and what a turn and what a view. Good God. We're earning that bus driving money tonight. Oh, there's another spot you could pull over too. Pull over, have a ham sandwich. Heck yeah. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. Let's see what we got round the corner. It's been cool checking out stuff in ETS2 here lately as well. You know, change it up. What's through here? I'm sightseeing as well, you know? I've never seen any of this stuff yet. We got Mo Skinner with hi. What's happening, Mo? Mo was in the house. Mo has been making skins of buses for it, man, and all kinds of stuff. And check it out, Mo buses are coming out soon. I'm just using one off of Steam Workshop, but isn't that cool? The coaches are coming out. Easy. Take the turn. Take it nice and easy. Don't flip the bus. That's a good picnic spot to pull over to there too. Moses, how you doing? Doing good, man. Just out here doing some bus driving tonight. So what is it, Saturday night? Saturday night bus driving? Did some trucking yesterday. Getting closer to 3,100 subscribers here on YouTube. Thank you guys for subscribing and hitting that like too. Oh, there's a little shack you could pretend like a place you could pull over to drop people off. Man, what a road. Mo Skinner says, I promise you will find your bus if DLC buses out in the ETS2. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I'll be rocking that all day long. Welcome to simfamous Tours. Home of the simfamous Tours. Wow, look at this. What a beautiful view. The sun out. Man. Mo Skinner says, Sim Tours, keep name before someone he's stealing. Right? Oh, there's a bus stop. We could pull over there too. That was cool. I didn't see that till late. So if you just joined the stream, I'm simfamous. We're out here with chat. We're doing some bus driving here in the Mercedes bus. Got some passengers on board back in the cabin with us there. And so basically what we're doing is we're just role playing that we're picking up people and dropping them off from different towns to towns. That's a cool area. Oh God, don't wreck. And that's pretty much what we're doing. Oh, this looks like a. Is this like a stop? Could this be like a stop? Yeah, you could pretend like this is a stop, you know, for people. Just pretending, you know. Kind of keeping that in mind, you know. In case they come back, be like, okay, I'll add that address into some stops. So we've got 46 miles to our first role-playing stop, and then we're gonna pick another destination to go to, I believe, after that. In the old bus. It's been running good so far. It is a 6-speed, which makes it fun. We have a RS trading shifter, thanks to JBM Gaming sent it out to us, where we can split the gears in our regular truck drive and stuff too. That's pretty cool. And we got the wheel cam up and running for our Logitech wheel here. Having a blast. Driving a bus. Man, what a great drive this has been so far. Another bus will blow the horn at him, you know. He said, "Come back." It's funny. Man, we're getting really to see a lot of the area. It's hard to say. Bring our speed down. Well, it's kind of like a roundabout, huh? A little bit different, a little tighter. Not too bad. Got through that pretty smooth. I'll do that, Mo. I'll send that to you. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, as always. I'll make sure to give you a big shout out, too, once we get that going. Really enjoying this role-play bus driving thing tonight, man. That could be another bus stop, too. But we rolling past. We can go to the outside. This is the rig for today. We bus driving. I don't know where this bus is from. I don't know what the skin is. I have no idea. I'm just driving the bus. He says he's just driving the bus. Now watch our speed here. Don't get it too fast. Mo says the skin's from Brazil. Okay. Boy, she's floating on this road, man. Oh, there's like a little stop too. That's cool. We're almost to our first role-playing destination stop of the evening. Heck yes. Valor, I don't know how you say that, but that's where we're headed to. We have made it. Go find the old destination. How cool is this being a bus driver? I dig it, man. It's awesome. Just floating in the bus. Mo says, good luck, man. Have a great day. Hey, thank you, Mo. You as well. All right, let's go find our drop-off spot that we've pretending to go to. Man, it's such a real life like bus just floating in that turn. I'd like to thank you for riding simfamous bus. If your destination is Valor, we'll be stopping here shortly, let you off. If you're continuing on, feel free to be back on the bus in about 5 minutes and we'll continue on. Now let's find a spot. Where are we going to pretend to drop everybody off at? You know, pretend is doing like an announcement here, you know. Make sure to gather your bags from underneath. Get everything from your carry-on. Once again, thank you for riding simfamous tours here. We're going to get you dropped off here shortly. Like I said, if you continue on, make sure to head out, get your snacks, and be back on the bus in about 5 minutes. Alright, here's the spot we got set up to be our role-playing destination stop here first. Let's see, where are we going to pull in at? Shuttle Cola. Spin it around here. Get backed up. Make sure no traffic there. Now this is the part where it's going to get difficult, where we got to park her at, so we got to get our flashers on. And I'm going to try to back it up into this alleyway right here. If the game will let us do that, that's what I'm going to try to pretend to do. That's where our drop-off spot is. Blocking the road. Easy. Now hopefully the game lets us back far enough up in there. And then we're going to pretend to drop off passengers here. Try and do the in-cab view here. Looking good. Closer over that wall. See if we can keep going right up this alleyway. Looking good. I'll take it to the outside. Easy. It's kind of stuck in gear here. There we go. Wanted to roll forward just a tad. Right there. Okay, get our brakes on. Let's go ahead and lower this beast. Man, that was so cool to try to back up into that little spot. To pretend like, oh yeah, that's where we're gonna, you know. That was awesome. Alright, let me get the door open for these fine folks. Alright. If you're exiting the bus, make sure to grab all your carry-ons and luggage. If you're going on to the next destination, make sure to be back in 5 minutes. There is a gas station over to your left. And over to your right, you'll find, I believe there might be a restaurant or so. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. All right, let's bring up our map. We're going to pretend we're the driver. And where are we going next from here? Oh, not there. All right, so we're going to pretend that we have to go from, let's see, Velour on up to, oh man, where is going to be our next stop? How about what looks, we'll say we got to go there. That's 74 miles away from where we're currently at. And we're just going to kind of keep working our way up here for a little bit tonight. So, we're pretending that we got our work orders in. We got to go next stop. We're going to pick up here in Velour. I don't know how you say that. And we're going to go down to Tirana. Tirana. I don't know. I can't say where. I'm not from here. I don't know what I'm doing. But anyway, we're going to go here. It's going to jump off, drop off some people. And then we'll go up to maybe another destination. Heck yes. All right, so we got that programmed in. We go back to drive. We'll confirm. All right, our new destination has been programmed in to the situation, and we're just gonna sit here for a minute. Check out that door. That is so awesome. Like, look at this view. We're really here in the bus. We're here in the bus right now. This is so cool. I dig it. Little fuel stop over there. Where are we at on fuel? About half a tank. I think we got enough to get up there. Think we should be fine. So that being said, chat, while the bus is setting here waiting, we're waiting on the other passengers, what we're pretending we're going to do. I'm going to go refill my drink. I'm going to hit the restroom, and I'll be back with you here in about, 4 or 5 minutes, maybe quicker, maybe a little longer, and then we'll get back out on the road. And like I said, we're just role-playing. We're picking up and dropping off people. I'll put a message in. Driver will return soon. How cool is that? We got it lowered down too. So yeah, make sure to grab your snacks and everything you want for the bus trip back. We'll be headed out here shortly. We're going to leave the flashers on. Just let it ticking like you would in real life, All right, we'll be back here shortly, chat. Man, oh man. Ugh. Driver is back from break. We are ready to hit that road. Everybody is loaded up. Let's get it closed up. Let's go to the outside. Let's get it off the ground. Suspension is up. Boom. Shakalaka. Brakes coming off. Flashers coming off. Let's get it in first gear. It's like it's stuck in reverse. All right, come on. This old bus. These old buses, man. There we go. We rolling. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the wrong direction. All right, we got to flip it around. Trust your driver. Already went the wrong way. First turn out the gate. You're safe with me. Maybe. Alright, 74 miles to the next destination. Alright, hope everybody's got your snacks. You gotta get these passengers to the next spot. Alright, alright. Come on, car. Come on. Come on. Don't hit the car. Oh, that was so close. Oh, check out those tires. Still got some good tread on them. I could use those. Now, where are we at? What kind of place is this? I don't even know what country I'm in. I'm just driving, you know. I'm just a bus driver. Go around this way and we take the next exit. Let's see, 73 miles to the next stop. Man, the life of a bus driver. I'm digging it. I am digging it. Do, 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 do. Got one hand on the wheel, just kicking back and driving is a new song I wrote. Da, 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 da. Ooh, we're rocking. Slow down. Man, we floating down that road, ain't we? Grab some drink here. Just taking it easy, concentrating on driving, man. Trying to keep the passengers safe. So far it's been a pretty smooth ride though, you know what I mean? you just joined the stream, I'm simfamous, and we are driving a bus. He said driving a bus. We're having a blast, man. Oh, you gotta pay attention here. Gotta pay attention. Don't want to be wrecking. So we're in a Mercedes bus, and it is a 6-speed, which is cool because we got the shifter here, which is makes this really fun to drive as far as a bus. And we're just role playing that we're taking passengers from point A to point B, you know, trying to find unique spots to drop people off, so to speak, pick them up. Just role playing, man. Looking forward to coaches coming out in the game in real life. I think it's fun to do you know, something like a different perspective. Fire truck's headed up the hill. Oh, we just floating this big old bus, man. The game's been running smooth pretty well as well. I don't know what's going on there with that. I don't know why I'm talking weird. Start bringing it down here. I think we got maybe a left-hand turn here or a roundabout coming up. Use this big diesel engine to slow us down here. We got to go all the way around. So we got to yield. Okay, we're good. We go around this way. Make sure you hit that like for us. If you want to drive this bus, the link's in the description down there in the bottom. Oh God, we got hit. We got hit. I didn't even see that till last minute. God. This is a nice place. Other than being T-boned by a Mercedes, it's a nice spot. Alright, we keep it rolling. And what it'd be like to drive a bus through here. Especially not being from this area like I'm not, you know, it'd be like, oh, that looks cool, you know. Stuff like that, I guess. What do you got coming up here? Do I get over? Do I stay here? I stay here? I feel like I stay here. Oh, is this a bus station over here? Oh no, can we go in there? I bet it won't let us. I bet it won't let us, but we gotta at least try, right? Oh, it won't. That would have been cool. I would have marked that on the forever map. You know what I mean? That'd have been cool. Metromat says, I think real life cars might have that problem. All of our new city buses actually talk and say caution. Bus is turning. When they do, it's like car driven doesn't see it. Oh, okay. It would be cool if we could have pulled in there. Alright, I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm looking around. I don't want to hit any more cars. Driving through here, I kind of feel like a city bus driver at the moment, you know what I mean? We're just gonna go nice and slow because I don't know what's gonna. You never know what's gonna happen through here. Wow, this is this is cool. This is where it's at right here, man. All right, let's pay attention. Let's just take it nice and easy. There's a lot of stuff we can run over here, and you do a lot of damage with a big old bus. Metro Master says SES will probably activate those bus stations when they release the coaches. That would probably be cool. I kind of, I think I might have hit that car a little bit. Oh, this says bus right here. Check that out, see? Oh, and there's the bus sign. We're going to pretend, right? Flasher's coming on. We're going to pretend. And then okay, brakes, neutral, drop it down. Yeah, open the door. That's it. That's it, man. Let me get off this bus. Okay, we're pretending we're here. Oh, man. Thanks, my dude. Appreciate it. Stepping off the bus. Oh, yeah. Metro Match says that's a city bus stop. That's the looks of it, but it works for now, right? Pretend we just got off the bus. Oh, look, that's screenshot. I mean, the tree's kind of in the way, but I mean, it gets the iconic, you know. Here, let me see if we can get. There we go, screenshot. All right, so we're pretending we got off the bus, right? We got off the bus. We're walking. We're gonna go across the crosswalk. Looking for cars. We're clear that way. Clear that way. We keep going, keep going. Speed it up, speed it up. Ooh, fans. We'll walk over here. And look at that bus. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another screenshot. All right, let's go get back on the bus. You got a pizza float? Get out of here. Where are we at on the map? Let's see. Where did we say we're at? Dura? I don't know where it's at. But we got to stop up here coming up. Cool. All right, back on the bus we go. Close it up. All right. Yeah. That's what's up. Flashers off, turn signal on. Street sweeper coming by. Oh, they're waiting on us. Now, this is what we got to watch. I got to see how. I need to go to the outside. So I see how far over I need to be not to hit that car. I gotta learn to judge this thing. Okay. Got it. Plenty of room. Well, man, I'm not mad at that. That was fun. Little speed bumps. Man, this is a cool drive. I'm just going slow through because there's cars right here. It's the tight fit, man. This is so sweet. I'm digging it. Bus drivers. Oh, there's like another stop too. That's cool. You could be another one you could pull in right there. Not our stop today, so. Now, do I keep going around this turn right here? Yeah. Don't want to get too close to that dude. Metro Master said it actually had bus written on the road. I know, wasn't that cool? It's crazy how you notice those things too when you're driving a bus. You know what I mean? It's like if you have a Camaro, you never see Camaro, so you drive a Camaro. What a fun drive so far, man. Alright, about to... Oh, look, there's like a bus station down there. That's cool. Look at all those. I wish we could go down there. Now, we're about to be to our second roleplay destination. Tire shops? That's sick. Pretend you got a flat tire, you can pull the bus in over there. You can do the bus stop over there. The rest areas. All kinds of possibilities in that little area. I think I got an exit here. We're gonna get off, then we're gonna try to find a pretend spot to drop off these people and pick up some more people. Oh, look, there's a bus station right over there. That's so cool. Look at all those buses. Or some sort of, you know, just a couple buses parked up. That's cool. I bet we find some unique places to park with the buses. Alright, we gotta go around this way. Back around this direction. And right through here. Oh, I wonder if, man, there's a little like bus park over there. It'd be cool if we could go over there. I'm gonna check and see. I bet there's not. Ooh, got up on the curb a little bit. See that? Oh, you know what? We might. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna drive up over there real quick. If there's nothing else up here real quick, We're gonna come back down to there and see if we can pull in there where those other buses are. Let's go up here real quick. MetroMaster said, I never noticed all those buses and bus stations. It's no wonder they're doing a bus DLC. I know, right? It's kind of like there's a little more of them. Not trying to be suspect, but seems like something a little funny going on. Yo, that's a city bus, right? You have discovered a recruitment agency. Okay. We're just going to drive it through here because that's where I had it pinned on the map to go to. But if I don't see anything interesting here, we're going to go back and see if we can pull in that bus parking lot. Because we could pretend like we could pull into the gas station there, like there's a pickup there or something. Oh, look at that. That truck trailer moved. That's cool. Oh, there's like a rest area back there. Okay, yeah, we're gonna flip around and go back to that spot. Yeah, this is the end of the road here for us anyway. Okay, we can just turn right here. MetroMash says, yeah, that last parking lot had a city local bus in it. Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was pretty cool. We're gonna go check that out. If we don't see anything else, that looks cool. There is a truck stop rest area over here. You could role play a spot to pull in over there, or even over here. Like you could pretend like this gas station area is also a drop off point. I mean, any place could be a drop off point, but you could pretend to back up right in that alleyway right there to drop people off. That'd be cool. And this is so neat, just exploring too. And I think I needed to go. There's the buses. I need to go back that way, right? Can I go this way here yet? No, the road's closed that way. It can't. Okay. Let's keep going up through here. We'll make the whole circle. We're exploring, you know what I mean? Looking for potential places that you could use. Be cool to back into there and say, hey, could you guys change their tire? Because that'd be a challenging back if the game will let you pull in there. Can I go across? Is this... Oh. I need to go... Okay. I need to go... I need to flip around somewhere. I need to go back across the road. Okay. Let's go see if we can find a spot to get across the road. I mean, we're exploring right now, you know? We'll get over here in case there's... Well, you know what? Oh no, let's stay here. The road might be... Maybe it opens up over here. Maybe we can make a U-turn. Let's keep our eyes peeled, guys. We gotta make a U-turn. How far are we gonna have to go back? Looks like we're gonna have to go back pretty good ways. I mean, I could cheat and just use the console. And we could always do that, right? Alright. Maybe let's try it. We'll see what happens up here. We'll just pretend we got lost, man. Can we see we can take this exit here maybe? And get off and back on. So we flip around. Let's see. This is cool. It's like I've never been lost in the bus here before, so all right. Yeah, we can turn around here. Heck, we might find some other cool spots to park down this way. Who knows? All right. How do we? I don't want to go on the port, so we can flip around here. We don't want to go on the port. We don't want to get down in that mess. Not with this guy. So we're going to go over this way. Make a U-E. Head back up this way. Oh, come on, wrong gear. Albania tours. You know, you could try to pull in there, pretend a spot. Oh, should I have went that way? Yeah, I think I need to go this way to get back headed that direction. There is a bus stop over there. Ooh. Got it in the dirt a little bit. Man, I feel like a real driver now. Been so many spots. I'm just trying to see if we can back into that parking lot. If I can find it again. It is kind of stressful. It's like being in real life trying to find a parking spot and be like, oh, I missed the turn, and then you got to go all the way back around, and you're not from that area, and then you got to try to find it again. You know what I mean? There was the rims and stuff that we saw. We were looking at those when we came back through, so we're on the right track. Now, where were those buses at? Where were they parked at? Where did I see them? Chat, don't let me miss it again. What hit us that time? That wasn't my fault. I'm just cruising, man. I'm just cruising. Let's see. Did I take this exit here? I think we took this exit, right? Yeah. We took this exit. And we saw those buses. Yeah, okay. We went down here. Went around the roundabout. Come this way. And then I saw some buses over here. And then we wanted to see if we could go over there, because I did see an entrance. Let's see if the game lets us pull in there. If it doesn't, hey, you know what? At least we tried, right? There's those buses. And there's the entrance I saw. Let's see if it lets us pull in there. I should have swung a little wider if it does. Easy. Easy. Oh, oh, oh. Chat. Let's go out. Chat. We're able to pull in here. Alright, let's back it up over here. Just like that. Easy. Metro Master says definitely city buses with all those doors. Oh, I agree. But how cool is it that we could pull in here? That was a pretty cool angle too. Well, everybody, I think that's where we're going to end the trip for now. But man, that was a blast hanging out. Let's lower this suspension. Open the doors. Shut it off. Man. They do. Some of them do look a little wrecked, huh? Well, everybody, I'd like to thank you for hanging out, going on some bus tripping, driving with me, simfamous. Welcome to simfamous Tours. I had a blast. This was neat, man. I can't wait till this comes out here in the game. But until next time, make sure to have some trucking. Have some trucking fun. Have some trucking fun. I don't know. I'm stupid. All right, everybody. I'm out of here. Thanks for hanging out. This was fun. If you want to drive this bus, link is in the description. Later, everybody. See ya.